Hey, it's good to be back making videos again. I want to thank everybody for reaching out and commenting, and honestly, I've gotten more responses than I expected. This past year, I took a break from making video content because we decided after some unfortunate events to leave our downtown Seattle apartment and try to do mobile life for a while. Obviously, my first goal in making this a reality was to somehow figure out a way to keep my studio so that I have a place to continue like producing music. I had the idea to try and build one in the back of a van. So I think this being my first video back, it sort of just makes sense to showcase it and do a brief tour. This is the back of the van. I'm actually powering everything off a Jackery 2000 Pro battery solar generator. It'll last me about 8 to 10 hours on a full charge, and that's without having the solar panel plugged in, which will help you get more life out of it on a sunny day. Yeah, this is sort of the messy garage, but here I keep our Starlink for internet, and then I also have some guitar and bass cases up here, which also you can access from the front of the van too. I decided to go with like a natural, pretty minimalistic interior, so everything's just wood, and I used cork floors. Here it is though. There's a lot of synths in here. I'm kind of hiding them all. The Prophet 10 lives in this side of the desk here. It just opens up. And there she is. So far, traveling with it's been pretty safe. I'll close it for now. I also keep my PC underneath the desk. There's sort of like a little stowaway for it right here. And then I have a slide out. I tried to make this big enough to house the matriarch, but that was just not possible. So the Prophet 6 will have to do. I'm running everything, or when I mix on these Yamaha HS5 speakers. I actually made a custom mount to attach to the side of them off of a really cheap like monitor mount for like computer screen or whatever. So maybe I'll do a video that shows kind of how I modded that out. I spent like $12 on each of these compared to paying like insane prices for, actual studio monitor mounts. I use this case by Gator that kind of looks like an amp head to just keep my audio interface in. And then I've got everything routed up into the back of it. Here's the front access for those guitars. You just pull down these bungee cords I have threaded through, and then they can actually pull out from the front. These are swivel seats that came actually in the van, and here are some storage containers that also double as like a bench to sit on. I also have some more storage too. I keep my Poly 6 in this front compartment right here underneath this step. So that lives in there. Then I have an additional cubby right there. And there's a table on the top of this that can move and come off. I think it's just a standard like RV boat table that I was able to install. And it was pretty simple, honestly, just 3/4 inch plywood I cut out on top and drilled it in. Anyways, thanks so much for checking it out. I hope you liked the video, and I look forward to getting back at it with more synth content, more production content. Um, if anyone has any questions, I'm sure this was a pretty brief video. Feel free to ask, and maybe I'll do a more in-depth video on some of the like individual components. Again, still trying to figure out exactly what I want to be doing on YouTube, but I did actually end up making a batch of electric piano patches for the Prophet 5 and 10. Some of you have been eager, and I've already like just have Venmo'd me for some of the patches, so I will do a video on those and get those officially up on like a website, maybe like Gumroad or something, but that'll probably be in the next video. So anyways, thanks again. Synth shapes. It is actually synth shapes, not sound shapes. I'll catch you in the next video. See ya.